Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, February 9th, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. If you've been looking for an outside-the-box pick to stack your chips on for the Arnold Men's Physique title, look no further than Andre Ferguson. After a breakout 2016 season that saw the second-year pro really come into his own with wins at the Tampa Pro and Nascimento Classic, one of the division's most exciting new prospects is planning to bring the heat into Columbus. Ferguson is one of the rare breed of athletes these days who seems to never miss his mark. And when he strikes the right balance of fullness and conditioning, he's as dangerous as anyone in the division. So if a few things turn in his favor, don't be surprised to see this guy battling it out for a spot in the top 3. If you got the chance to catch the Super Bowl last weekend, then you learned one of the most important lessons in sports. Don't ever count out a man who has something to prove. And with less than 4 weeks to go before strapping up to take another run at the 212 Arnold Classic title, I damn sure won't be counting out Guy Cisternino. The meanest cat in the 212 division is marching into Columbus with one thing and only one thing on his mind: redemption. After last year's bitter 4th place finish, this time around, Cisternino is coming in and looking to set fire to everything in his path. And when all is said and done, I wouldn't be surprised if he's the only one strong enough to survive the blaze. There are only 2 types of competitors in the figure division these days: those who are predators and those who are prey. And it shouldn't take you too long to figure out which category figure star Wendy Fortino falls into. This week, the former Pittsburgh Pro Champion was spotted crushing a monster back session as she heads into the last phase of her off-season. After a bit of an up-and-down 2016, it looks like Fortino has cured whatever was ailing her and is heading into this season way ahead of schedule. When she puts it all together, Fortino is capable of delivering some truly awesome performances, and I wouldn't be surprised if she winds up making her way back to the Olympia stage later this year. Every year it seems like we have some sort of late season surprise pop-up that catches everyone's attention in the 212 division. And this year, Thomas Anderson might be that surprise. After all but dropping off the map for the better part of the last off-season, this week some new progress photos surfaced for the first time in months out of the Anderson camp. From what we can see, the third-year pro has definitely added a few pounds of quality size, not to mention sporting some pretty impressive off-season conditioning. When he's in shape, we've seen Anderson hold serve against some of the best the division has to offer. And if he can pick his spots right, I can see him putting together a couple of top 3 finishes before the season's out. The streets of Foxborough, Massachusetts might be celebrating these days thanks to the New England Patriots bringing home a 5th Super Bowl title in pretty spectacular fashion. But they aren't the only ones looking to bring the hardware back home again. Less than a month out from trying to reclaim his spot as Arnold Classic 212 champion, Jose Raymond has officially kicked things into overdrive. New chest training footage shows Jose training with that same classic nasty northeastern attitude that carried him all the way to the title a few years ago. And by all accounts, this year, the Boston Mass is out for blood. If he nails it the way we know Jose Raymond can, I think we're looking at game, set, and match. But if he leaves anything on the table, he's going to open himself up for some major disappointment.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1. Woo!